I knew I couldn't let me down.
So homie, OG, man. Glad to got to catch up with you, man. It's an honor to see you, man. Been some years,
Same here,
bro.
baby. Same here. Yeah,
Man, you still looking good, looking great, you looking focused, man.
Yeah, man.
I see you, man.
In there. Yeah.
Honor, shout out to a legend, man. I appreciate you taking time out, come network with me on the Unsettled Score.
Most definitely.
Yes, indeed, man. So let's get on down through this, man. So being one of these legendary players from Haynesville football, man, growing up, man, what was your inspiration like? I'm gonna start with junior high. We'll start right there. How did you become influenced, want to get into the sports side, or did your daddy have influence over you?
Really, man, I want to shout out to Mr. Robert Anglin, you know what I'm saying, because he used to come through. We didn't have an organized flag football team. Robert Anglin used to come get us, man, like I think it's like a Wednesday or something. We go down to the junior high, he split us up, and we play, and then after that, it was, this is what I want to do. So, once I got to junior high, it's like I got to Coach Franklin, not Coach Franklin, but Coach Rayford.
Shout out to
Coach
OG,
Rayford,
Mr. Rayford, RIP.
Yeah, because he built us. Like, we was good different back. It was to the point to where you thought weights was fun when he was coming through. And, from there, got into watching Notre Dame football back when they had Tony Rice. So it's like, at the time, Haynesville, we ran the option in. Haynesville used to run the option, we ran the veer, we ran counter option. So it's like, at that time, playing quarterback, I fit the position, you know what I'm saying? So,
Dang.
Yeah, so man, and I just took a liking to it. And that's what I wanted to do.
Did your parents, did they like invest in your career, like they was pushing you, or just kind of found friends to stay hanging with to stay doing sports?
It was like, back then, it was, I grew up where it was basically like the tough love. Like, my dad really wouldn't say, hey, you did a good job, whatever, but his homeboys would come back and tell me, man, your dad thought this, your dad thought that, you know what I'm saying? So,
wow, that's dope.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was tough love, so it's like, I came up with some dogs, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, like, where can we begin? Like, we got 3 titles in 90, 91, and 93. Michael Jackson.
Legend.
Daniel Brown, DB,
Man, R.I.P. Daniel Brown.
Timms, Patrick Timms and Daniel Brown was NFL type players, man. Like, who else?
Shut down.
The late Charles, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out Mr. Lewis,
yeah,
R.I.P.
man, had Andre Tell, linebacker, like the guys I came up with was some real ones. You had Shannon Harris, Willie Kimball, you had
legend at the bottom.
Yeah. Can't forget about him, you know what I'm saying?
Mr. Maurice, man.
Yeah, and then those were before me, but then like I came through with TK, Taiwan. What's up, TK? Taiwan Kings, what's up, my man? Came through with heavy. So, you got right there alone, bro, you got two 10-7,
top prospects,
10-8 running backs in the backfield that at any minute can take it. And then it's like you got the legendary Bobby Ray Tell behind there.
Oh man,
just to tell
Bobby Ray still lives on.
Yeah, what type of talent?
Y'all go check out that first episode of Bobby Ray Tell, man.
Hey, Bobby
it was
Ray
dope,
was
bro. Y'all go check that out, man. Still streaming.
Yeah, Bobby Ray
on the Unsettled Score podcast.
Yeah, so man, it's just like we are a football enriched town. It's just like that have went to college. And it's like my thing is with that is like when you look at Evangel, and Evangel I think came in 93, 94. Okay.
Evangel is out of Shreveport, right?
Yeah, out of Shreveport. Yeah, and when you look at how many times Haynesville has beat them, and how many kids they have sent on to the next level, we should have just as many, if not more. So,
Man,
you know,
we need these truths,
yeah,
dog.
yeah, you know, but
we
see,
have some
now,
stories, man.
yeah, but see, now you can't do nothing about it because we got social media, you know what I'm saying? So
Interesting.
it's like, you can't stop it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, you look at where the past few, you know, we've had a kid to go to Hawaii. We had, like, prime example, Cam, you know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to
saying?
Cam
Yeah,
Jackson.
Big Cam, you know what I'm
because
saying?
legendary,
Yeah,
y'all.
you know,
Carolina Panthers,
Florida,
man.
you
Y'all
know.
stay watching him. He the
So,
truth.
Joseph, you know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to Kinfolk Baby Joseph.
Yeah, and before then we had Doug and Bobby Ray Evans, you know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
indeed. Y'all go check out the documentary, Unsettled Score documentary film with my kinfolk, Doug Evans, number 33 himself,
and
man.
don't forget about Big Debo. I saw Big Debo,
That's
man,
Kinfolk
probably about 3
Debo.
weeks ago. Yeah, we sit back and chopped it up, had a good conversation. What's up, Demetrius, man? It was good talking to you.
Shout out to those medals.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get the Metals boys in there, you know what I'm saying? Jimmy, Johnny, you know, Johnny went to Arkansas. Johnny,
Lots of
Johnny,
legends, man.
Johnny was one
Shout
of
out
the
to the
first
Max,
ones.
Mr. Ricky and David.
Yeah, Ricky and David. As a matter of fact, me and Marvin was talking about that the other day about, like, I was like, man, they tell me that Ricky and David was good. He's like, yeah. He's like, one play receiver and another play running back, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, twins. They were twin brothers.
Yeah.
Legendary here in Haynesville, Louisiana.
Yeah,
Y'all stay tuned as we roll back with the Unsettled Score podcast. Stay tuned, folks. Yes, man. So, you know, like you say, growing up in this town, did you see any, like, separation, division? Or was it like pick and choosing over players?
Okay, when you say separation, what do you mean?
Like, did they let the talent play, or they tried to work ethic?
Really, I can only say one exception. To be honest with you, I can only say one exception, and just say my junior it's my freshman and sophomore year. Charles Lewis should have been starting on defense. So for the most part, it was like you know, talent rule. You know, and that was, you know, for those that know those teams back in there, y'all know who's in head of, not to, you know, throw shade or, you know, whatever. So,
Interesting.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all.
You know, everything ain't always sweet, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With sports, anything, you know, it's a lot of perception that takes place behind the scenes.
But, yeah, you know, for the most part, man, we, talent rule, you know what I'm saying? I can say that. Talent rule, you know, so.
Yes, man. So do you ever think, like, it was like a fear that if we did get all these players going into the NFL or having high prospect opportunities, you know, for someone to even go play the CFL, you know, not necessarily the NFL, did you think they think that we'll come back to the community and, like, help it in such a way, or it will come and they will lose value of preservation?
So basically, you asking me why we don't have that many kids that go to school or in the league?
Yeah, both sides
Man,
of it.
it was, to be honest with you, man. Like, I graduated in '94. Like, we just integrated.
71, 70.
So, and like I try to make people understand, like, as far as like on a history timeline, 20 years, not a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep. Slow evolution.
Yeah, 20 years. So we still had, you know, prejudice, racism. It still
skeptical.
ran wild. Yeah, in that period. So honestly, me, and this is just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? That's why we didn't have as many to go on as we should have.
Right, that's why I was asking about that fear mongering.
Yeah,
Was it a fear monger to that? Did somebody see, like, what could be if the potential was happening like that? Would people come back and help this community in a way where it can be controlled?
And probably so. And then again, it was, you know, like, I've gotten, even though my mail was CO to me, and it was to a certain coach. I got all my mail open. You know what I'm saying? Like they already looked at my mail before I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's interesting.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because they was afraid. Like, man, you think about it. Like, and the crazy thing is, I've listened to my OGs talk about this, and it's like it's revolving doors. It keep happening. It keep happening. And as black parents, we let it happen because we're like, it's not gonna happen to my kid. But then here it come, you know what I'm saying? They got my kid, and it keep happening. Cause like really, man, I'm not saying. My whole thing is, I'm not saying that every kid would have went to the league, but they could have got that free education.
Yes,
You know
cause tutors around in every division from high school,
most
college,
definitely, most
to
definitely,
whatever.
man.
If that was the case of when they started using us as like, oh, your academics are 2.3, 2.5 grade point average. I'm like, all these tutors like, hold on now. I don't see this happening to other top prospects. I see some kind of management taking place.
Yeah, most definitely, man. And it's just like, that be my thing, because see, the whole thing is how the semesters are done. Like, man, look, and well, I can't say every, but I kind of like up here say, I can flunk all the way through this semester, because guess what? The next semester don't start till like, what, the end of football season. You know, I don't know if they monitor the grades, you know, now or whatever the case may be, but like, you look how many kids, man, like I say, I can't say how it is now, but I remember, man, like, you eligible during football season, but then when we come back from the Christmas break, oh, you can't play basketball, you ineligible because of your grades. You know what I'm saying? The grades been like that the entire, you know.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, man, it was a lot of loyalty going on, man.
Yeah.
Like it really was some loyalty, programming going on.
Yeah.
Because
man,
I'm looking back, like so all of us that played, I'm like, wow, it's over 20 years of us athletes. Like, damn, did somebody do something?
Yeah.
I'm saying, I know, like a couple of relatives made to the league, but outside of that, where's our bonding at of anything?
Yeah,
we have
man.
a story here.
Yeah. Like, hey, the young generation, like, you got to get out of here, because it's more to here than what it is. And see, football has basically been like, a lot of people, this is my way out.
Your breeding ground.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like, man, you think about it, man, we've had some great athletes, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, how the gap is still open like that.
Yeah.
Like a gap is open. We're supposed to have like a funnel.
Yeah, man. I want to say what James Jackson, that team right there with Jarrell.
Shout out to Kenpo James Jackson, man.
Hey, man.
R.I.P.
Now, when you sit back and rank, I think it might have
Mr.
been
Jackson.
2000, Kendrell, all them boys were on there. I think Tay was on there.
Man.
Like that team, like we always like, oh man, during the holidays, we're gonna rank the top 10 teams. But like, I sit back and see they highlight tape, like, man, you can put them boys up there with like the 90s.
They was on the song.
Man, them boys,
okay.
Hey, them boys was stupid.
OG giving y'all props,
man,
the legend, Mr. Dominic Curry.
And then they was showboating with it. I was like, yeah, like, them boys, they did their thing. Now, y'all got to give a shout out that class right there, man. But, like, when you talk about, because everybody talk about the 90 team, I think the best team I've seen had to be, it was either that 90 or that 91 team.
Yeah,
like,
man, I know look here, but they was pressure.
Man,
about
them
9.
boys was dogs, man.
Rick Jones, now I used to hear them.
No, that was before.
I heard that on radio.
Now this, hey, I'm telling you, like, I got Cedric. I got Cedric at one corner.
R.I.P. Cedric King.
I got Daniel Brown at another corner.
R.I.P. Daniel.
I got Patrick Timms and Andre at my safeties. Man, like, hey,
legendary
and the crazy
players.
thing is, bro, I tell you, don't lie. The day before Coach Reed be like, hey man, and play anything in a cover two. Like, the only time we had to change our coverage is my senior year when we went to Evangel and played Josh Booty. We changed our coverage then.
Cold.
Yeah, we changed our coverage then. Coach Ware, Coach Ware designed the defense to where we basically ran a nickel. Like, what's up, Coach Ware? Like, he's like Coach Ware can go coach at a top 25 college. Like, he's
he was sharp on his dialect.
He's one of the best.
I got him on the back end. I caught him.
You know,
I got a chance to. No.
Like, but it has a lot to do with Sandlot, because you think about it, bro. When he's sitting back there with time to throw, you got your man right there. You want him to throw to your man. So guess what you do? You already know your potential, so you might lag off 2 or 3 more steps.
Yep.
Knowing that once that ball go in the air, you got time to get there.
Yeah,
so,
you said.
You know, so that has a lot to do with it, you know what I'm saying, Sandlot. And the crazy thing is, what me and you talking about now, I think me and Heavy talked about, you know, a few days ago, man.
OG Heavy.
Yeah, he was another dog.
Top tier, boy.
He was another dog. I don't know if you remember Jason Armstrong from the Northeast. He ended up being Bobby Ray backup at
Louisiana Tech.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look, I seen on the 52 trap, like, if Jason would have came on up, he could have took Maurice out. But like, Maurice put that hand down, and like at the same time he looking up and raised up, and Jason made a business decision on that one. Yeah, he got out the way. I think Heavy took it like 60 yards.
Boy, fast.
Yeah, to be that big. You gotta look at that. You know, you gotta look at TK.
That's pressure point.
Yeah, TK, both of them boys was like, I think Heavy might have been 190. I used to find Daniel Brown in the lunchroom and let him get whatever you want off my tray. Because, man, I seen DB dismembered some people out there on that field, man.
Man, how many, what you think he was weighing at the time?
About 180, 170. He at the time, he was perfect, pro-type corner. He could cover in everything, man. Like,
wow.
I seen a lot of people my age remember Vasquez from Cedar Creek. He was about 6'2", 230.
He was one of the top prospects.
Yeah. I think he ended up going to Vanderbilt. Oh my God. I seen Daniel Brown catch that ball on the out route, and he showed him no mercy. Yeah, I seen Patrick.
He had that hard, huh?
Yeah, man. I seen some headhunters, man, like Big Mike. You couldn't do nothing with Big Mike.
Man,
Jackson.
so did you think, like, how consistent we was, and you know, like all this passing on, you know, all these generations of our greatness in high school football? Did you think that came from a lot of Sandlot? Like, I know other eras was tough too, like John Stevens. Shout out to John, R.I.P. to John Stevens out of Spring Hill. He was a tough. I know they were doing Satellite too, but I'm like, what was making us kind of be? What was in our blood that was holding rank in these sports?
But see, we played Sandlot too. You know
what I'm saying? What made us be more dominant all the time?
But see, it's like, you think about it, man. You think about Sandlot. Like, I was okay. Like, for me as a DB, if I'm not mistaken, me and what's up, PT, Patrick Thomas?
Shout out,
me and
PT.
Patrick Thomas led the team in interceptions my senior year. I think PT had 2 of them in the dome. That's where he caught me at. I think we both had 8.
Haynesville Golden Tornadoes.
But it was basically like, you think about it, man. The skill level was so much different for us. I've seen somewhere, like, I was just looking up, you know, just looking up interesting facts, and I seen it was like 80-3, but it might have been 80-2, and it might be that West Monroe game.
That was a good one, boy.
Yeah, and the Welsh game, that might, cause hell, right now I can't remember right now losing one. Ooh. Honestly, I can't. Yeah, you know, like,
boy, top tier.
You know, I think Bobby Ray, the Welsh game, was Bobby Ray with us then? That might be on his record, but for the most part,
Man, that's dope, man. So, like, even outside of football, say when y'all having practice, because I know Coach Red Franklin, he was strict. So I know y'all had the same strictness and discipline coming from him. He was even younger when y'all played.
Oh yeah, because you know it's crazy because I see David coaching now, and he give him a little leeway to celebrate to where. Hey, I remember one time, bro. we over at the stadium. We playing Northwood. Heavy done broke. I can't remember because see, we used.
It's Maurice Critton Heavy, y'all.
Yeah, we used to use him as we got a speed set. We go to speed set. Taiwan at running at tailback, Heavy at fullback, I'm at wingback. Then we'll go and use Moise at tailback, and when that happened, Heavy broke one, and he ran it, and when he got in there, he caught a cramp in both legs.
Ooh,
So
Heavy.
he walking stiff legged. So it's like Coach Reed and Coach Rankin think he out there dancing. Oh my God, he's like, no, Coach, you got a cramp, you got a cramp, you're not dancing. Yeah.
Oh man, that's a good story right there, man.
Yeah, that was
Live on the Unsettled Score podcast. Man, it was a great topic, great discussions. Great to have my boy, OG legend, Dominique Curry in the building, man. It's an honor, man, for stopping by, tapping in, checking in, man. More to come, man, more stories to come out with. Man, it's an honor you came and showed up and showed out, man. Thanks for your insights and blessings. Many more to come. Any shout outs to your family, anything?
No, man, you know, everybody, what's up to my two nieces, my daughters, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, for the most part, what up to my 93 teammates, you know what I'm saying?
Man, Haynesville Golden Tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. We hear y'all legendary, man. Beautiful blessings down in Haynesville, Louisiana. Stay tuned, folks.
Looking at like 200. And like
Who,
I said,
TK?
Taiwan Kings.
Okay, yeah, OG Taiwan.
Yeah.
So, cuz.
So, you know.
Yeah, man, I love these memorable moments, man. That's what I was saying. I'm like, my vision came like, I gotta go back and time travel with some of these players.
Yeah,
the ones
man,
open to it, get these, interviews from them, different perceptions.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. It's needed, man. It's journalism, from the underground way, from our time. We are great. Haynesville Golden Tornadoes is a great golden town, and we got to be talked about. Other players, areas around here know that as well.
Oh yeah,
and so it's a beautiful thing to even make an approach to get spotlight on our city and surrounding areas all around. Because I want to make this platform grow as time prevails.
Yeah, man. That's saying a lot. You think about it, man. It's like, come on, man. They done had two. I think if I'm not mistaken. Haynesville has two set of 40-0 records, you know what I'm saying?
Man.
I think it was, from the 90 to 90, I know most definitely from 90 to 92, because Welch beat us up here in Haynesville.
Yeah, that was great. That was shocking.
Yeah, we got
we
got the big headed. We got the big headed.
Yeah, y'all about to be spanking them. I was little G watching that.
Yeah, we got big headed. And then Bobby Ray now ran up another 40, so you know what I'm saying? So that's like in so many years, I'm not for sure, it's like 3 games. Cause I think the 3 games only we lost to West Monroe and we lost to Welch, so it's somebody else in there.
It went University or Northeast that time?
It was Welch and West Monroe.
Hold on, Wichita Christian or somebody like that time, wasn't it?
We didn't. Yeah, I never lost to Wichita Christian.